Hello everyone, this is Shiny Noctiles, and tonight it would be nice to stream some more 2004Scape for you guys. It would be nice to do. Let me get everything set up here. Give me a moment. Let's see. Gonna check something real quick. Gonna try to see if I can sell some of this plate armor. Swap for cooked trout. Oh, hold on. Trading. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Suck. Oh, someone's here. Hey, what's and more? Oh, hey, Goal. Nice to meet you. Okay, so uh, the ampersand and the ancient Greek E sign, all that means is just it's just two ways of saying and. So you and is like the ampersand or the Roman way of saying and then Greek, and then the E is just the epsilon, which comes from like ancient Greek, and that's how you would say and in Spanish, actually. I just like to write both, um, just because I like writing both. But hope you're doing well today. I know a lot of people don't know the origin of that of I don't know, maybe some people don't even know the origin of ampersand, but yeah, just figure it's worth sharing. And more. Yeah, it's just like just the Greek and the Roman or Trojan way of saying and is pretty much it. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't know well, I'm sure some people know, most people probably know the origin of ampersand at least, but I knew E in Spanish, but didn't really know why it's. Yeah, it's the in Spanish they call it E grega, which is just the epsilon. It comes originally from Greek. Before it was in Spanish, it was a Greek of Greek origin. Um, because the interesting thing about the Spanish is, well, if you go back to who they were ethnically, they were like a mix of. You had Celts that were there. You had Greeks and Trojans that were there. You had, of course, Romans, Germanic Visigoths, Moors. You had all these people. Yeah. No, I had a match from like Spain from like 1500 before Common Era, and his match, he was pretty much a mix of like the Greeks and Trojans from the Age of Heroes. I don't know if you've read of Homer's works of the Trojan War, but he was pretty much one of those descendants. I guess who had also mixed with the Celts and the Gauls who were already in Spain. And yeah, it's I just like to incorporate both because I know there are so many people that are sometimes obsessed with the Roman Empire. But I just tell them you wouldn't really have a republic unless if you had a democracy, and democracy came from Greece and Troy initially. Yeah, the Iliad. Yeah, yeah. It's just because I was talking to my dad today, and he was talking a lot about uh, the current orange. Well, I know everyone has a different opinion of him, but the current, I'll just call him the current orange in the in the White House, and he was trying to compare him to the modern day Julius Caesar, but I don't really see him like that. Um, anyways, it was just I don't know. I guess I just look at things differently. Um, but yeah, it's just one of those things. Let's see. There we go. I also talked to my Uncle Herman a wee bit as well, which is nice. I call him Uncle Cherokee Japanese Herman because my Uncle Herman, he's a mix of ancestries. Yeah, world history is extremely nuanced, yeah, for sure. Yeah, see, my Uncle Herman, he's like a mix of, well, the mix of German, um, Japanese, and Cherokee, like kind of all in, or Native American, like kind of all in one. And he's actually spent over 40 years with the Cherokee in North Carolina. He even got a pension from them, for the tribe, which is pretty cool. But I just, he calls me Celtic healer because, my ancestry, I inherited the ancestry from my dad's side, And they again they themselves were like a mix of they had like a bit of Scandinavian, a bit of Germanic, even a little bit of Celtic, and then they had the Native American, Japanese, and all that. And then my mom's side is predominantly European. Um, and yeah. You'll need undercooked to sell this one. Okay. Yeah, so I just try to give just a bit of a different perspective when I talk to them. At least, whether it's my dad, whether it's my Uncle Herman. Um, sometimes certain things can be approached differently. And even though sometimes, it takes some time for them to understand where I'm coming from, I think they get it after a while. I think I'm gonna just try to finish this trip up with the Dragon Bones, and then I'll do the Clue Scroll because I know you guys love me doing them. Yeah, like I'm gonna see if I can do this. Yeah, I would say a lot of my ancestry, especially like a lot of my European ancestry, it's predominantly Gallo-Celtic. Those were some people call them Gauls, some people call them Continental Celts. Those were people that were, I guess, at least the ones I was connected to. They were genetically closely related to like the Spanish, the Portuguese, the French, and I guess even to an extent the South Dutch. Um, 'Cause I think the people in, because I also had Celtic matches in Britain and Ireland too, but I think the people up there also, they weren't just only Celtic, they also had, I know some people may not want to hear that, but they also had like, even before the Vikings and the Anglo-Saxons, they had a Belbeaker ancestry, and that ancestry was more similar to like Norwegians, Swedish, Danish, North Dutch, and that kind of ancestry. My family is far too egotistical to converse with. Yeah, I know sometimes, ancestry can be hard for people. I actually appreciate Bjorn because, he says for a lot of people, ancestry is a controversial subject, but it really shouldn't be. And I agree with him. I did have DNA from like Belbeek Germany. This was like from 4,500 years ago, 2,500 before Common Era. And it seems like at that time those people were genetically most closely related to like Norwegians and Swedish, and they were like a mix of like Germanic and Scandinavian tribes. So again, I kind of have like a bit of ancestry from everywhere. But I think predominantly, I guess one of the key factors I have is what Uncle Cherokee Japanese Herman calls me, Celtic healer. And I'm fine with that. Um, I think for me, I just kind of, I meet a lot of people and I feel like I relate with a lot of people. But I know a lot of people sometimes they can kind of get stuck in one way of thinking, and it can sometimes be hard for them to kind of pivot a little bit. So, but I do appreciate my friend Maffy. I haven't spoken to her in a wee bit now, but one thing she told me is she said that I was the opposite of stuck up, and I appreciate that. I try my best to give a quote unquote balanced perspective, or at least a perspective that seems well thought out, at least. So, my friend Matthew's from Britain, by the way. She's English, Welsh, French, and German, I think. She's a mix herself, but yeah, it's always nice to be able to share. Whether it's people in the U.S. or outside. Whether in Europe or Canada or New Zealand or even Latin America. Wherever. So. I really do enjoy talking to RPG though. RPG, he he just I feel like he has a good heart deep down. And then I also appreciate that he and his current partner, they get along really well from the looks of it. And it's something that I enjoy that they're doing well together. It was also cool. I don't think I stayed long enough for RPG when he got his 99 woodcutting, but if he did, I congratulate him for that because that was I know especially in 2004Scape, I know it can take a while to get 99 woodcutting, so or 99 anything really. And we're still waiting for someone to get 99 herblore, so that's going to be cool whenever that comes out. Yeah, I'm gonna do something here. I just sold 7 Victini coins to a customer. I'm gonna see if he's interested in anything else. Oh, let's see. Yeah, highest is like 90 herblore. Yeah, I think someone said 92 or something like that. But yeah, it's definitely something interesting indeed. Oh yeah, the other day at the drop party, I think you were watching the stream goal. Everyone was complaining about the cat. And I just said, well, he's uh he's a good partner, so it's kind of funny. And then at the end someone else brought a cat, which is cool. Yeah, I've actually been growing my hair for well, I told you I was talking a little bit about the origin of the E sound, or the other way to say and I've actually been growing my hair out for almost 2 years now. It was actually my mom who actually inspired me to do it. I don't know if you knew this, but before the time where the Romans started shaving their hair and their beards, and that was actually mainly due to Alexander the Great of Macedon, and that was due to I guess when they were fighting the Persians, I guess he thought it was a good idea for the warriors or the soldiers to shave their hair and beards so the Persians couldn't grab their beards or maybe even the hair. There used to be a time where the Greeks and the Trojans, and the Spartans, just like the Celts, would grow their hair. Yeah, low gains, don't stop. Yeah. Um, and the thing is some people think that well, there might be some people who think that the Norse or the Vikings were the only people who grew their hair long and their beards long, but that's not true. Uh, the Celts did it. The Greeks and the Trojans did it. The Mycenaean Greeks, the Spartans, even the Romans used to do it before, early Rome, like before the imperial period, and or even before Rome was even founded. The Italic people, probably even the Etruscans and other groups. Um, and so the thing is that one thing I've learned from both the Native Americans and the Native Japanese Americans and the Japanese is, do you know your roots? Do you know where you come from? I feel like they're very tapped in with their ancestry. I feel like a lot of them they know very well their roots, and so for me, I've kind of delved more into to understanding the roots of well, I guess more so my European roots and how were things initially back thousands of years ago, and yeah, it's very interesting um, how you have all these different tribes not only in the Americas and in East Asia, but really also Europe. And at the end of the day, whether I guess you're a Spartan or uh, you're a Spartan that's connected to Zeus or a Viking connected to Odin, I guess we're both still brothers, or we're both still, I guess, of European descent. So I kind of laugh when I think about that. Um, Not many know the extensive history viewpoints their ancestors lived in. Yeah, I think the thing too is like I was talking to my dad today, and he kind of views Europeans as all kind of a like they're all he labels them all white, and I say, Dad, you have to understand. Oops, I got hit by 20. You have to understand that Europe has over 50 different countries, and you know there's a reason why Europeans from different countries also, they don't speak exactly the same languages. And actually, I think it's good to that thankfully we're not all carbon copies of each other because I think that would be pretty boring. Um, and so, because like I can look at Bjorn from Norway and he's very he likes to talk a lot about Norse folklore and Norse, Odin and all that. And I think it's interesting. I think I mean my dad, his name is Siggy, and apparently Siggy that name comes from the Volsunga saga, like from the son. He was the son of Odin, um, and so that's definitely interesting for sure. I kind of view Odin and Zeus really as kind of brothers more so than I know there's a lot of kind of videos of them fighting each other. But to me, I just kind of view them more like they're brothers of each other. They're maybe they don't look at things exactly the same, but I'm sure there are um, points of view where they intersect. And so that's how I kind of look at it, because really, I guess I am kind of like connected to both. And also the Celts and, so many other people. Did you get a rare yet? Now Australia. Oh, give me a sec here. Even if I'm British and Slavic of Skeloveni, what does that really mean? Moving from Brittany to Britain. Odin and Zeus are the, yeah. Um, Yeah, it's just oh yeah, and then I know the Slavic or hopefully you're fine with me saying Skaloveni. I know another word for Slavic is Sloveni. I think that was another word people would use for the people of that origin, Sloveni. I actually have a little bit of them in me too, a little bit. Not as much as like Celtic or even Norse or Germanic, but I do have a little bit. Um, like I'm kind of like a Heinz Rainbow. I don't instead of a Heinz 57, I just call it Rainbow because it's really just all the ancestors coming together, like all the colors of the rainbow. And yeah, I just think that everyone has their story. Everyone has their. I think in Irish you would say your scale. I think even there's a Pacific Northwest Native American language. I feel like they're also connected to the Japanese too. They say Yale for raven, and I notice Yale sounds a lot like scale. It's like somehow there might be some connection in the languages there. Um, but yeah, never heard it before you said it last time. Go ahead. Um, yeah, so I've read a little bit about because you probably know more about the Slavic or Sloveni than I do. I've read a little bit about them too. I know I think one of their deities was Peruna, if I'm getting that right. I know Bjorn connects a lot with. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I know Bjorn connects a lot with. He says he's part um, Norse and Celtic, and I think even part Slovenia as well. Yeah. Also, the Ti mythological beast in New Zealand is shared among those in Hawaii. Other, yeah, I think RPG mentioned a little bit of that. Um, it was interesting when he did talk about it. Um, but yeah, let me see if I can get everything here. Let's see. Okay, let's get that. Oh yeah, I probably should take off my Ring of Wealth and Chaos Gauntlets, just in case. Especially if I get like a deep wild clue ghoul, what kind of beast? Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna link a video for you guys if you want to watch it in the meantime. It's while you're watching me doing this clue. It's a video that I enjoy. I don't know if you guys are big into anime at all. I watch an anime called Bleach, and no, it's not the detergent. It's an actual anime. But yeah, it's one of my favorites, and I think you'll like this. It's kind of like a tribute video that you guys might enjoy. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let me put some music on here. Let's see. Okay, so there's like it was like at the bottom of Lumbridge Castle, I think. Yeah, it's I've really been enjoying the Thousand Year Blood War arc too. That's been a good one with trying to defeat Yuha Baha or however people pronounce his name. And there's a scene with Zangetsu that's really cool. Zangetsu to me is like Odin. Yeah, it's there's a lot of cool themes in that anime that I enjoy. It's kind of like a union of opposites or a union of all these ancestries kind of coming together. And that's who Ichigo really is, and I kind of resonate with it because I'm kind of a little bit like that as well. I will tell you, Goal, I don't know if this is like a Sloveni thing or Skeloveni thing, but I had a Serbian. Well, he was actually a German immigrant, so I mean I don't know his ethnic background completely, but I do remember when I told him I liked mayonnaise, he told me you must have some Serbian blood in you, and so I kind of laughed. I told that to my German friend from Bavaria, and he's like, oh, so I guess the qualification of you being Serbian is somehow you liking mayonnaise. And I said, I guess so. I guess I'm I'm connected to them now because I guess I like mayonnaise. Yeah, I don't know if liking mayonnaise is a Serbian thing or if it's a Sloveni thing or If it goes beyond that, I honestly don't know. But whatever it is, it won him in his book. So I mean, I do like putting mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup on my burgers. So it's bearing bones if I can get them. Serbia is like the punching bag of Europe. Oh, come on now. Varrock West Bank Underground. Yeah, I know. My the German immigrant friend I had from Serbia, he was also asking me, who were the gods and goddesses of Serbia before the Slovenian deities, and I'm good, mate. I said, well, there were people who lived there before, like you had the Aurelians, you had the I guess other Celtic tribes, really people related, I guess, to the Greeks, the Trojans, the Mycenaean Greeks, and the Celts and all that. Um, and yeah, he just found it interesting that I knew that. Um, I don't know as much about the Sloveni. I've read a little bit, but I know there are some people that are very proud to be Sloveni, so that's why I try to especially I know Bjorn's one of them too, but. Yeah, let's see here. Dig near the gate in the basement of the West Bank. Okay. Alright, so let's see. The bears to my east, snap claws and towels. The rest to my west can slide and eat fish. The force to my north will jump and they'll well come dig by my fire and make a wish. Alright. Okay, let's see. Marcus Aurelians. Oh, let's see. Dig near Ardoin's zoo between the piglins and the scorpions. Okay. Ooh, so we can do that next. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who else I've met from other parts of Europe. Oh, I did meet a guy from Denmark, actually, that plays 2004Scape. I told him a bit about my ancestry, and he told me he appreciates the regnbue, and regnbue is another way of saying rainbow in Norwegian and Danish, and so he appreciated it. Um, he was really into like the Korean um, Navy admirals, which was interesting. But yeah, um, trying to remember who else. Uh, feel like a lot of people I've met that have been from outside the U.S. From a lot of people are mainly from Britain, New Zealand, and Australia, I think. 46 is my number. My body's burnt orange color and crawls with those with fate. 3 miles I have, yet I cannot eat my blinking blue eye. I think I've done this one before. It's funny people praise stoicism, but Marcus Aurelius handled being cheated by killing the man and making his wife bathe in his blood. Yeah, yeah. I figured it was deep-willed. I just wasn't exactly uh sure where. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. No, this is by the sapphire. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Maybe I should take off my Gothic cape just in case. I might bring a mixture of lobster and trout, maybe. I might do that. Okay. Getting 80 thieving today. Oh, nice. Good job, Cole. I know there were some people actually with 200 thieving XP, by the way. Crazy amount. Oh yeah. Sorry if I didn't welcome you earlier, but welcome, Dayantha. Hope you're doing well. Glad you could join the stream. Let me see if I can get this here. The only problem with this game is having so many goals because of the time taken to play and trying. Honestly, I've been fine with it. I think with 2004Scape, I've been able to balance it to where it hasn't been much of a problem. I know RPG's been going hard at it, which kudos to him, by the way, for being able to do that. Um, my goals are just kind of right now. I'm trying to get at least 80 magic, maybe 85. Counter Flames of Zami. Um, also trying to get hopefully in time 80, 85 strength, 60 attack, and then doing at least Lost City and Heroes Quest. So I can get dragon weapons, and yeah. If I can find a partner for Heroes Quest, that'd be pretty cool. Game music is really quiet. Yeah, so if you want me to make the game music louder, I can. The only reason why I keep it low is because sometimes it can be really loud on my ears. If you want me to raise it though, I can. Um, RPG and I are both hyperactive players. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you want me to raise the audio, I can. If you're fine with it though, let me know as well. I sometimes prefer to keep it low just because sometimes the music can get pretty loud for me. That's just kind of a personal thing though, more so. Yeah, like I don't know if you hear it now at all, but if you do, let me know. I hear it just fine, but let me know if you guys hear anything. Do you hear it at all now? Let me know if anything you guys hear it at all now. Oh, is someone there? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's fine. Someone's actually training here. Yeah, it has an interesting setup too, by the way. Let me, hold on, let me think of something. I don't know if I can trade this steep in the wildy, but okay, I'm surprised actually. But you can hear it though, right? You can hear it a little bit? Hold on, hold on. Maybe we can tag it. Ooh, I got a Cavalier and Ceridom legs. Ooh, wow. That's, that is really good actually. Okay, maybe I should head south this time then. Yeah, maybe I should head probably south instead of north in case if anyone. I don't think anyone's stream sniping me, but right now, but maybe it might be a good idea to. It's like all of a sudden I get a team like logging in. Yeah, especially since I'm in multi. Let's see. I don't know if I can find a way out of here. I don't know if this is the best place to run through. I would have gone edge, yeah. Yeah, because I could have gone to the mage bank, but I think I would have been fine, but still, it's just. I don't know. I mean, it's usually all right over there, but that's sick loot. Thanks, I appreciate it. Can you hear the music now, guys, or is it still really low? Cause I hear it just fine, but yeah, I think that's the best loot I've gotten. I think. Well, the other one I got was I got rune plate body gold trim, which is pretty good too. Are you guys fine with the music level now? If you are, then I'll just keep it like this, or can always lower it, or well, maybe even raise it. We'll see. I'll have to see how much this is going for. It's too loud? Okay. Do you want me to lower it then, Diantha? No, we can't even hear it, lol. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this then. Can you hear it now? Or is it still really low? Yeah, I know. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. Okay. So +5. Okay. Can you guys hear it now? Is it any better? Or is it still too low? Headphones cannot hear not phone. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I didn't realize you could change the decibels for the audio word to be louder for you guys, but lower for me. Okay, how about now? Is this good? We got it now. Okay. Do you guys prefer 5 or 10? Right now is at 10. If you want it at 5, I can change it back to 5, but if you prefer 10, I can keep it at 10. Wow, Cerelags sell for 700, 800 k each. 10, maybe 20. Not maybe 20. Come on now. Okay, so I'm gonna do a poll to see democracy. It's the audio. It's the game audio. Fine. Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna see what you guys vote. Yeah, let me just go to Edge and see if anyone's there. Surprised no one's at Varrock. Still such a pizza. Yes. Bro, pull out your phone and hear it yourself. Lamol. Lamau, my typing overtakes the music volume. Okay, so I got one person that said yes, one person said more polls, another person wrote pizza. So it seems like you guys are, I don't want to say divided on this, but um it seems like Goal is fine with it. Listen on your phone. Hold on. I can hear it just fine. But if you guys want me to increase it even more, I can. It's fine for me. Um, but I don't want the music to get so overpowering though that it that it 'cause there used to be a time where the music overpowered my voice, so it seems like you guys are fine. No one said no, so 70. I got him. Hold on. I'm sure I can sell one need to sell here. Get on tablet. Sorry if I miss PM. No worries. You get my fashionscape out. Dude, just because someone plays RuneScape, that doesn't mean they don't have life. I play RuneScape and also play guitar and... Okay, I don't know where that came from, but... You... 2004Scape coffee. Yeah, honestly don't. Yes! No big bones. I mean, I'm fine even giving it like that. I don't mind. From a comment on his video, someone commented on my video 16 years ago. Oh, let's see. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm trying to find... Okay, who would want this? Let's see. Maybe Sears. Sears, would you like to purchase Ceradon? He teleported away. Can't believe him. One of my favorite Pokemon, actually. I really do enjoy Noctowl. One of my favorites for sure. No. See here. No. No. Come on. Alright. No problem. Okay, so if not Sears, uh, hmm. What's the barrage? How about brother? Interested in buying Ceradon, Playlegs, and a Cavalier. Yeah, I don't. I only said that just because of it's the word's been used a lot today for whatever reason, like from my dad, and then even a little bit with my Uncle Herman. So Cherokee Japanese Uncle Herman. So sorry about that. Okay, Fallout player. Okay, let me check here. Okay, so Ceralags. They tend to sell for 800k-ish. 800, 900, 850. One person selling it for 800. Hmm. I'm gonna need it. I'm need it. Can I buy? How do you have Runeros like your 10H? Are you talking about me or are you talking about Ghoul? I don't know who. I can't believe it. Just selling. Interested in purchasing. What is he doing? Is he just teleporting endlessly to Edgeville or what? Already have like talking to Circle. I can't believe no GTA. No, thank you. No. Let's see. Okay, what Cavalier I got? Okay, so I got that one. Okay, so anyone buying Cavalier? Seems like the Black Cavalier goes for the most. Blackberry. Chobits. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can. If I- Hold on, I'm gonna find someone eventually, believe me. Let's see, EBITDA. Let's see, EBITDA. Interested in purchasing. See if I can. Oh, Lang. I have goods. Like to purchase. It's a finance term. I didn't even know that. No. No. They teleported away. I can't believe him. He just left. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Okay, so it's interesting. A lot of people. It's not that they don't want to buy it. It's just have to find the right person, I guess. Subarach. Interesting. Stay here. I think 800's fair for this. 800 for the starter and plate box. I think that's fair. Then this goes for. I'll do 170 for it. Yeah, but that's almost over a mil, like in loot I got from that clue, which is cool. No, hold on. Let's do this. You can tell I'm having too much fun, guys. All right, so I don't know. I feel like I've contacted almost everyone. Yeah. Let's see. Mm, yeah, it's I can't see. Sourdough and plate legs. They usually go 800k each. There's... See what he says. See what Sue says. You gotta. Come on now. So No. No. Mm-mm. Oh, detective. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh, sorry, my bad. Mm. Sorry about that hiccup, guys. Let's see. Give me a moment. Oh, ooh, sorry. Hiccups get to me. Mm. Ooh, sorry, guys. Mm. I'll be back. I'm gonna get some water. Mm. Sorry for the hiccups, guys. I came back. Oh, got some water, and hopefully the hiccups will go away eventually. But until then, hopefully you guys don't mind hearing them. Let's see. Sorry about that. How about 15k each? Ooh, sorry. And then the van braces. Let's see. Ooh. Yep. Sorry about that. I hope it goes away eventually. It happens. Ugh. Sometimes you just kind of bluff. Drink water backwards, I promise it makes hiccups go away. Oh, hey, Nate. Glad you could join the stream. Oh, I don't know if this is the first time I've seen you on the stream, but I'm glad you could join. Okay, still trying to find someone to buy the Cavalier, the Ceradome plate legs, and the rune armor. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. I don't know if RPG has ever had hiccups this bad on stream, but it's a boy named Sue. By the way, wanted to see your reaction. Yeah, I couldn't read what you were saying by it blanked it all out. But I might have one idea, maybe. I don't know. Oh snap! Heck yeah. I guess my response is the hiccups you're hearing. Ugh, blue dragons. Ugh. That's how much they usually sell for. Sue. If you have an offer for them though that's above 50k or 15, let me know. However, if you want to buy my rune plate armor, like the plate bodies or the plate legs, I'd be more than happy to sell them for 40k to 45k each. If you come to Edgeville right now, they'll be waiting for you. And yeah. Ugh. Hold on. Let's see. Ugh. Usually. Swear I'm not doing this on purpose, guys. Hmm. Just gotta write it out, I guess. I would message PK about buying the armor, but I kind of don't want to because PK he's kind of a double-edged sword. Uh, I sometimes I've talked to him and he's not he tends not to be too sociable, particularly when I mention anything about Pasca. He seemed to not be thoroughly thrilled about Pasca getting 126 combat before him, so I kind of I kind of leave him be at times. I mean, sometimes he is sociable, but I don't know. Let's see. Hmm. Or are you watching the stream right now, Detective? I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Um, yeah. Okay. He likes to do his thing. Hmm. Hiccup, hiccup. That's me right now. Okay, let's message Carvorn. Interested in purchasing. Ah. Hmm. This is I haven't had hiccups like this in a long time. Oof. I think it's starting to ebb away a little bit though. I think finally. Uh, well, I haven't had them in a wee while, so. Okay. I think it's a bit better. Hmm. See if I can trade if this brave warrior with his kitten is interested in anything. Oh, I've been drinking water at least. Ugh. 45K for room plate left plate body. Pizza. Hold on. If you'd like, which one would you like? Yeah, at least this one room plate leg sold. Sell this guy a rune set for 60K, 50K. Hold on. Lumpy. Wait. Hold on. I am willing. We have other things you'd like to trade. Mm. See if I can help this brave warrior. Hopefully you guys hear me. I'll put hiccups in the video title so people know. See what we can do. See if I can get this brave warrior. Oh wow, look at all those willow logs. Look at all those herbs. Oak logs. I think that's pretty fair for all that. I don't know how much willow logs usually go for, but um it's like 10K. Oak logs. 30. Huh? Do you have anything else? Anything else? Like, gems. See if he has any gems. I think the hiccups are starting to go away, guys. Let's go. Okay, so that's yeah, because herbs usually go for at least 1k each unidentified. 2, 10. I think that's right. I gotta find Sears now and see if he wants to buy all this. Lumbee, a name to remember. I'll buy if he doesn't. Alright. Already interested in buying herbs, Sue? If you are, you can meet me at Edgeville, since I'm already here. I'm set. I'll be nice. I don't buy herbs, but if you got a small amount, come. Either way, brother. Dang, he gave you it all. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Yeah, I think Sears is giving the green light. Um, not at the moment. Do any of you guys, or any of you guys selling iron tips right now? Seems like Lumbee needs some. A boy named Sue. You have you have almost the same outfit I do, Sue. One of these is a identified Raynar and Harlander, by the way. The rest I think are unidentified, but there's a Raynar in there. I don't know if you want the oak logs as well, but if you do, let me know. How much each you thinking? I have to look how much they're going for right now. Unidentified at least. I don't know how much a Raynar is going for, but so PK is currently buying identifieds for 1.55k. Zensai is doing 1.4k. How about 1.5k each for per unidentified? And then the Raynar and the Harlander, I'll have to see how much those are worth. Identified. Raynar, I'm fine doing 5k for the Raynar. 5.5k, 5.1, whichever, I don't mind. Harlander, I guess like 1.4? I'll do 2K since 8 stocks. Okay. 2K each? Yeah, that's fair. I can do that. 2K each per herb. And then the logs, I think the willow logs, I think they're going for 50 each. I think I'll have to see. Or let me see. Well, no. 50 to 60. Okay. How about 60 GP each per willow log, and then the oak logs. Um, how about I'd be fine with just 30 for the for the oak logs. You're okay with that? If Ghoul, if you want to message Lumby, feel free to, cause he's looking for someone for the iron tips. Okay, so let me just do this real quick. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, that's more than fine. Yeah. Let me know if you're also interested in any of the rune armor, the Cavalier, by the way. Um, Maybe we can still come up with something if you're interested with the Ceradim plate legs. Oh, actually, that might be good because then I can maybe sell a fuller set for the with the Sarah stuff. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, definitely for the Cavalier. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll even add I'll add a Sapphire. That too. Okay, so let me mark that as sold. Sold, traded. I think I can. That's still fine. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to see uh, anyone's looking for Ceradim and Full Helm. How about 300K separate? I think 1 mil for both is fair. Someone interested in that? If I can find anyone. I think the hiccups have finally gone away, guys. Thank goodness. Would he give for would he give for 8 GP each? Need 500 of them. I'll ask Goal. Would you be willing to do that? Goal for the iron tips? Oh yeah, nice. No, thank you. Right. Yeah, it seems like sometimes it's hard to find people who want to buy rune armor. I'm surprised. Well, I hope you enjoy your Cavalier, Sue. Hopefully you can enjoy it. There he is. Oh, you got both now. So you've been collecting them. Guess all you need now is the black one. Oh, no, you logged out. How much for both, Sarah? How about 1 mil? I could do 1 mil for both. I know the Ceradim play legs like can go anywhere from like 700 to 900, and the Ceradim full helm goes anywhere from like 150 to 400. But I'm willing to do 1 mil for both if you're fine with that. $950. Okay. Let me know what works for you, Goal. You can meet me at Edge if you'd like. You guys are interested in looking at my eBay store? I just sold some Victini coins. Um, kind of sold most of them. Got the eye patch now. Cool. Do I have you in added in game? Is your name the same as it is on YouTube, by the way? Come on, then. I'm just chilling offline. Nah, someone took cool and didn't play. Okay, yeah, say. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, so it seems like right now I don't know what it is. People, I thought the Ceradoman stuff would go by pretty quick, but someone's selling a Ceradoman kite shield. Yeah, I'm just kind of we've been surprised, to be honest. I don't know if you guys are as surprised as I am, but maybe I could look here. Let's see. Always buying out the blood runes. Come on. No, it's fine. Hold on. I might stream a little bit more before I head off soon here. We've been doing pretty well though this stream. Almost 2 hours, I think. Been pretty. See if we find anyone. Usually there's people here. Oh, I don't see anyone here. Usually there's someone at the rocks. Oh, no, there's someone there. Interested? I'm good, brother. Something else then. You too. Scavenging. Hey, I'm trying to see if anyone wants to buy some of this. Oh, there's sub barrage. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see if I can get them. Hold on. Oh no. Hold on, sub. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna get them. Let's see if I can. Wait. No, sub! I can't believe he didn't even stop. You gotta grow another cat. I got. You're interested in purchasing. I don't need. No. Side mission. It happens. I think I'll find someone eventually that will be interested. Make him need it. Do you use the market plugin? Very pretty useful plugin. Well, this is lastly not OSRS. Yes, I have used the market bird. And hello, Chadster. Glad you could join the stream. What do you want to call it then? Yeah. No, I'm just surprised. I thought the Sarah stuff would go by really quick. People are buying it. But yeah. Make him need it. I mean, he has a Green Party hat, so I just figured, maybe he's a connoisseur of sorts. He likes to purchase rare items. But yeah, that was a really good clue. I'll probably put that into the thumbnail. I think that's the best clue I've gotten, hands down. I don't know if Mystic Mime is looking for it, but make him. Hey, at least I traded the Cavalier to Sue. So that's something. That clue wasn't actually too bad either. I didn't get any puzzles or even any Zami Mage coordinates, so it's pretty nice. There was one clue where I got 3 Zami Mages in a row, and the reward was okay, but this one definitely made up for it for sure. Appreciate all the likes, by the way. No, it means a lot to me. You guys want to join the Discord, by the way? I have it's a technically right now I have it labeled as a Final Fantasy XIV Discord server, but I also do have a 2004Scape section if you guys are interested. I'll see if I can put down. To do one of this. What do you guys vote? There it is. There. Just figured I'd give a shout out to other people in the community as well. So all or none of the above. Crisp. Funny. Maybe I should have put a Bjorn in there too, but it only gave me 4 options. say hello in the stream. Always appreciate getting those boss. I should, yeah, Mystic Mime's another one too. Mystic Mime, he sent me a meme video about 69 IQ. Essentially, I don't know. He was showing the professor from Phineas and Ferb, because I didn't know with 69 IQ he not only has 99 magic, he has like over 40 million magic XP, and that's crazy. Sounds good, Bjorn. Welcome to the stream. It was like a video of like a deranged professor, and I don't know like if 69 IQ has been like buying up so many runes from Mystic that he's had it, or I don't know. But he has helped me at least with selling runes to me, and usually a pretty good deal. So but yeah, I think after this run, guys, I'm probably gonna end the stream. 69 IQ accused Hendrix of being in a clan and using funnel when he's solo. Hendrix. Oh yeah, Hendrix. Yeah, yeah, or some people also call him Heinrich. I have him in my Discord server actually. Um, I think, yeah, he's still there. Yeah, that's really strange. Oh. Oh yeah, I think Hendrix did tell me he also had 99 magic, I think. Forgot about that. Yeah, because right now, let's see. 69 IQ has 44, Hendrix has 36 million. Oh wow, so they're both kind of trying to, I don't know if they're both trying to get 200 mil magic XP, but it's pretty cool. Not the accusations though, as far as magic. if you guys are wondering why I'm identifying most of the herbs that I can, is because I'm trying to at least get 25 herb lore for heroes quest whenever I do it. Because I know I need that, I think, for heroes, so that's why I'm identifying the lower level herbs if I can. Oops, my bad. Didn't mean to hit the spider. Yeah, no one has messaged me about the Sarah armor. Speaking of which, 69 IQ has logged in. Say. Yeah, 69 IQ told me he isn't buying much other than death runes and air runes. So, because I tried to see if I could sell something to him one time, and I think he said that's all he was really interested in. Logged out. Super hard to get those blood runes, but I'm not able to sell or buy from 69 IQ because he blocked me. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know what it is with people like 69 IQ and PK, because they're the guys with like some of the highest stats in the game, but it turns out that they also tend to be the most well, not the most unfriendly, but it seems like they have an attitude problem. I honestly don't know why. It's a shame. But, but at least, oops, my bad. I think my screen, yeah. At least hopefully I've been a good part of the community. I hope you guys have enjoyed me. I try to make the game as fun as I can. Also I try to make the streams fun as well. And if you guys have been enjoying them, that's also the important thing as well. He blocked me because I'm friends with Hendrix. Oh, sorry to hear that. That's really weird. Maybe that's why Mystic sent me that video with 69 IQ, because it was something. Because I don't know the guy that much other than he has the highest magic XP, but I think, like, at least for me, like once you get to 99, I mean, I know some people try to race to 200 mil, but I'm just fine for 99 personally. So anything above is gravy. Mr. Dude. It's all about that rank one for some. I think that was the same thing with PK as well. Like he was really, and it wasn't even about prayer because at first he was like, oh yeah, I got 99 prayer first versus Pasca. And then apparently Pasca said that they were racing towards 126 combat. When I told that to PK, he was like, well, it doesn't matter because I got 99 prayer anyways. And I don't know, it was just really weird. Um, but yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna be ending the stream here. We've been going on for quite a bit now. Maybe next stream I'll finally sell this Sarah Arbor to someone who wants it. Um, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had fun watching. And I'll be off for now. Take care.